talking. Till I get a deal, I'm still flocking. I be show stopping.
Okay, one. Everyone open it up with one. All right, what's up, boys? So happy Friday, guys. We're here with another podcast today. We got a couple homies with us. We got Ray, motherfucking Santa Nuts, and then we got Scarlett right here. Have been the friends since I don't know, like 8th grade, 9th grade, right about. Yes, sir. And then we got my girlfriend right here, and then we got Mr. Sushi Roll right here. Okay. Anyways, we got a couple things to talk about today, guys. Here you go. Opening it up, guys. How was your guys' week? Everything cool? Slow?
Ooh, I can smell that shit.
No, I don't even remember this week.
Don't remember this week that much?
Honestly.
Okay. Really tell them what you do? How we get all our dope smoking supplies?
I work in a packaging company.
You're gonna have to talk a little bit higher than that, please.
Yeah, I work in a packaging company.
But, so today, what day is it? 422 or 421?
21.
What did you guys do for 420?
Work.
Work? Did you guys at least smoke a little bit that day or no?
Yes, sir.
I fucking fell asleep like a lame ass. Didn't even smoke. Here.
Dude, I feel like she really does have like a sleeping problem, guys. She at least sleeps for like 4 hours every fucking day. I swear. What about Ray? Ray, you have a sleeping problem sometimes.
I'm just not a morning person.
Yeah. What about you, Scar? Do you think that you're...
I can sleep pretty good, but I really am. I'm not in my sleep. Yeah, it's hard to just wake up.
I just really love my sleep. Like, I could take naps. But the problem is when I take naps, I can never just do like 30 minutes or an hour. Like, it always goes way longer. Like 4 hours
Like
and
a
shit.
couple hours.
Yes.
She's a morning person. Like, she wakes up like at 6 in the morning every day, like without an issue.
Because I have to. Like,
That's
it-
good.
I hate to wake
Noon
up
is
at
my
that time,
morning.
but
Her napping is her worst issue, honestly, because her naps don't only... A regular nap, I think, should be 20 to 30 minutes, like max an hour. I don't nap longer than an hour. What the
I'm
fuck?
like,
That's not
an
even
hour
enough
or
time
2
to-
hours.
It takes me like 20 minutes to fall asleep.
Dude, it takes
Or
me
like
horrible.
10 minutes to fall asleep.
Takes me like 3 hours.
Takes me
to
like-
sleep.
Okay.
You have you sleep inside.
What about you guys? Do you guys fall asleep easy? Or does it take you fucking 20 minutes? That should take me like 15 minutes to fall
15.
asleep.
It takes me like a good 7 to 8. Alright.
Yeah, you fall asleep pretty quick.
What about dreams? You guys, like, you recall, like, having dreams, or
You know,
just
Trip,
wake up, like, you go to sleep and then you wake up right away?
you smoke weed, right?
Of course.
Oh. Okay. So
We're best
they say that fucking when you smoke weed that you can't have dreams that much. Like, you literally maybe have one a year. How many do you have? Like,
I don't know. I'd be having.
you
like,
dream a lot?
Like, kind of almost every night, yeah.
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy because she smokes a lot too and she dreams a lot too.
I dream almost every night.
What about you, Sky?
I dream all the time. I can recall, like,
Me
I
too.
don't know. I've been having a lot of nightmares lately.
yeah, I get, like, weird or, like, they're never, like, happy or, like, pleasant.
Do you have the same dreams? Like, do you
I
ever...
do, like, the same scenarios happen
Yeah,
in my dreams.
I feel like I've dreamt about the same couple places like multiple times. Like, I just go
Like,
back
your
to
mind
that.
is just going back to those things for some
Mm-hmm.
You know what I trip out on, guys? Okay. So this is a theory, okay? That every single dream only lasts 12 seconds. But most of your dreams for like what? 5 to 10 minutes? Right about?
Yeah.
I've heard something like that dreams are only like a few seconds.
Well, it's clinically proven, that's why.
Yeah.
Like, the longest lasting dream is only 12 seconds.
And then your mind will just like switch to something.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think that's just like an explosion of fucking like thoughts that just go through our head like all at one time?
I've heard some relate to how you're feeling, like, on the inside. I'm like,
Yeah, most
it,
of them will.
like, it kind of shows you, like, the bigger picture. You know that Family Guy episode when Stewie's having nightmares and he's like, I'm just trying to impress Brian out of the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He ends up being the nightmare, and Brian's trying to help him, like, get over that nightmare, and it ends up being him.
Oh, okay, I get you. I think that what my interpretation of dreams is like it's the most exciting part of your day that happened, or something that's been on your mind.
Like the most
Yeah.
significant parts of your day.
It's been something that's been sticking out of your mind, like a little bit more, you know? But, okay, so, question. If you guys think that a dream is 12 seconds, what do you think happens after a whole lifetime? Like, once you pass away, what do you think happens? You think you're, like, reincarnation type of, like, stuff?
I think I just wake up in the same day and just start that whole last day over. And
Really? And once you die type of
Yeah.
thing? Like, happy death day type of shit, or what?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like something like that. But like,
Okay.
it's just gonna be that same day. But like, if I live past that same scenario, then I keep going. Like, it was just a dream at the end of the day.
Okay. Kidding? Go for it. If you're not ready, you want me to
Go
go?
ahead.
Okay, so what I think after, like, you know, we pass away, and call me fucking crazy. I know a lot of people are gonna call me a fucking schizophrenic off of this shit, bro. But, so, you know how we say that, well, scientifically proven that dreams are only 12 seconds long? Okay, so what I think is that if your dream that feels 10 to 20 minutes, even an hour long at times, is only 12 seconds long, then imagine your whole entire, this is what I genuinely think.
You're like,
Your whole entire lifetime, guys, up until the day you die, you know how everybody dies at different times, 35, 24, 18, 76, everyone dies at different times. I feel like as soon as you die, that's when you're finally born, like from your mom type of shit, and that whole entire time was just like a dream. Like that whole entire time that you were in your mom's stomach, and I know that it feels like so fucking long, but just like how they say a dream feels like an hour, but it's only 12 seconds.
Feel like a whole
That's exactly like you experience your lifetime in a dream, and then you're finally born, so that you're your best form in your second life. And then that's what I genuinely think. That's my interpretation on some crazy shit. I really think it's that. But what do you think now that I've given you some time to think? And what do you guys
Those
think
are
about that?
actually very good. That's actually very, very good.
You think that's a good take on what might happen?
I genuinely think that I do think we reincarnate, but like
Mr. Sushi agrees.
to something else. Like, and then I think we do go on to another life, but as something else. So like, I think I'm gonna be a boy in the next life.
A boy?
Yeah.
See, I was thinking I'd be a tarantula or something. I want to be stealthy,
I
like
think I might be a boy.
sneak up on someone.
But honestly, I like that. Like, it kind of makes sense because, like, what if we do just wake up, like, after everything? It's like, fuck.
Well, that's when, like, it goes back to, like, the whole, like, people always saying, are you in your first life and are you in your second life?
If
Like-
you die in this life, do you think you die in your, like, parallel universe?
No.
You think your other
No.
being is, like, your other
I think
version of you is
I
still
think your
living?
other versions of you are always better than you or worse than you, so they're always destined for more.
There's no universe
That's
gonna be
parallel,
the same.
exactly, yeah, anymore. And
crazy.
but okay, so question starting from this way: what life, based off your own heart and fucking mind, do you think that you're on right now?
sometimes I genuinely feel like I could be like, right, like.
So like an older soul type of thing.
I think
That's
an
how I've
older
always
soul,
felt.
yeah.
I've always felt like I'm older than I actually was.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like maybe I've experienced some shit in the past life, and now I'm kind of just going about this. I don't know, maybe I was fucking traumatized in a past life. That makes me feel
And-
so, like,
Mhm.
I feel isolated.
Okay. So like you've had enough of people, so now
Yeah.
you feel like you're ready to be to yourself more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like.
All right, you
I want to say third or fourth also.
third or fourth.
I don't know. You ever have deja vu and like
I do.
you have those moments where like fuck,
Dude,
you were
can I-
just right here and you're in that same spot and I was in the same spot.
Can I tell
just
you a
said
trippy
this.
theory right now on what I think deja vu is? I think deja vu. You know how it feels like you've been like you're there, but you've been there, but you've never really been there.
Yeah.
This is what I always think. That's you almost waking up from your dream, like, and almost like being like born type of shit. You know how I told you my theory? I feel like every time you have deja vu, that's almost you getting about to be pulled out, but then it's like, nah, you're not ready just yet, like type of thing. Like you had this deja vu, but not yet. Not yet type of thing. Okay, though, I like it. So third or fourth, you said?
Yeah.
Can you pick one, though? Can you single it down?
I want to say fourth.
Fourth? Okay, so you and Scarlett both think you guys are older souls.
Yeah. Well, no,
I
doubt.
say maybe
I don't
I'm on
even
my
have social
third.
media.
Okay. I think for myself, guys, I'm gonna go my second. The only reason why it's because I'm very sensitive to a lot of shit still. So, you know, I don't think that I'm in my third or fourth. I feel like I'm still learning day by day. So I fuck with the journey right now, but I don't think that I'm in my first because I don't think that I'm one of these. I feel like the people that are supporting these like liberal mindsets type of thing, where like not to get into anything, but like that there's more than two genders and stuff like that. Like I think those are the people in their first life, and me as a person in my second life, I know that that's just not a life that I want to, you know, be in. So that's how I know I'm in my second life. If you are in that, I know you're in your first life. All right, but what about you?
I feel like I'm a little biased when it
Okay.
comes to this question because I don't know if I ever told you, Scar, but I actually went to go see a psychic with my friend like a couple years ago, and she told me that I was in my first life. Kind of interesting, huh?
I heard it's bad karma to go to like the
I've heard
palm
that
readers
too.
and stuff like that.
Like you're not supposed to
Know your
type of thing,
future,
but
yeah.
I'm like, fuck, if I already feel like I'm on my third, fourth time around, like, what's doing?
I get you. Okay. All right, guys. So we've done one trip together, all of us. We went to where? Joshua Tree, right? Okay. So if you guys were to do your mushrooms again, where would you guys go? All right, I'm gonna give you guys some options. Okay. Would you guys go to the desert, the forest, the beach, the swamp areas, a mountaintop, or space?
Hey, something.
Hey, that would be fun.
Zero gravity, done.
Yeah, but think about how much you'd fucking be geeked.
But imagine I see an alien. We just
All right. You know what? Let me take away space. That was way too fucking easy for you guys. All right, guys. All right, shit on Earth. Shit on Earth. That was way too easy for you
Who
guys.
doesn't want to be in space?
Well, okay. The teacher that fucking went up a long time ago. That's who doesn't want to be in space.
But they've been in space since then, and everything's
they
been
say.
fine.
Hey, all right. I got a hard question. Was the fucking moon hologrammed? Like when we fucking put something on the moon?
the moon landing. Or-
Yeah, for America doing it first.
I feel like that
I don't
would.
put it past
Everyone.
America to fucking fake that.
I don't put it past us too. We're a fucking money hungry machine.
And everyone was trying to go there. Russia,
China.
yeah.
Racist.
Yeah.
Racist.
Can I tell you guys an interesting fact that I fucking learned today from the Nelk Boys and the Donald Trump podcast? You know that Taiwan owns 90% of the world's ships? Like they produce 90%, like your Fritos, your fucking Lay's,
Oh, chips.
your your chip chips. It's
Chip.
fucking insane, dude.
China produces.
China is that
It's
people.
not like.
Those are those people.
All right, guys.
It's like other countries.
What was the first question? Where we?
Well, you guys didn't answer it. Desert, forest, or
Trying, but
You said no space. All right. What about Iceland? I want to go see all that green area.
ooh, nice.
oh, that would be so
You know how Iceland and Greenland
Yeah.
Mhm.
like Greenland is like full of ice and Iceland is full of green. I think
Like
that's funny.
kinda-
Yeah, I like how they did that.
Okay. What about you, babe?
Oh,
What was the question again?
Northern Stars. I would want.
All right. Shrooms
Oh,
at
that's it.
desert, forest, beach, swamp, Iceland, like places like that.
I feel like I would trip out too hard if I was like in a swamp
Okay, so
or in a.
That'd be scary.
I don't know, probably in the woods.
the woods. Okay. In a cabin or what? No,
No.
Out in
I don't want
the
to.
trees there.
I really like what you guys said. The fucking Iceland, dude. That's a very beautiful area.
Stars,
Right,
the
let me
northern
see the
stars, the northern
You
lights.
ever seen that like up in like the
It's like North Pole or something.
yeah
You ever seen
you guys ever seen that? Like
What
how
is
the
it?
lights.
Oh, the northern. Yeah. Hell yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
those. Those are
That
beautiful.
would be sick.
All right, boys. So we're back. Ray had to go take a shit real quick, so you know he feels better now. He feels better. Okay. But anyways, guys. Right now we're gonna be asking them what is the scariest thing out right now. It's either the government, who's always trying to fuck us over. We got AI, which Snapchat just released an AI. We're gonna be talking about that right now. And then we got aliens, which everyone's trying to ignore because we don't know how fucking good AI is now. So we're ignoring all the content that's produced. And then we got potential war nukes, dude. Which war nukes is the fucking worst thing that could happen right now. So we'll start off with Scar right now. Ladies first, go for it.
I'm not really scared of any of that. Scared of like
Hobos.
the hobos.
The Jack in the Box and Pico.
No, it is alarming though how like how many people are being put on this. Like
Fuck.
that just goes to show how fucking bad
You're talking money wise, right? Like,
just their life situation. It could be their money, their fucking lifestyle. I feel like humanity is just kind of going to shit. That's
Okay.
what I'm scared of. Just how the people will lose all their humanity.
the people's mentality changing right now.
Or just already pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like the AI and government kind of go hand in hand because I feel like the government made AI. You know what I mean? I feel like they're the ones that are creating robots so that like they don't have to pay people to do shit anymore, and that the robots will just do it. You get me? That they'll just make them to do all of our jobs.
The rich keep trying to get richer.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what it is. Not trying to pay a salary.
But honestly, that's not what scares me because I feel like that would happen in like years from now. Like I'm pretty sure out of our lifetime, like it would take a long time to get everybody out of jobs. But I think out of that it's probably like the nuclear thing that Donald Trump was talking about earlier.
Mhm.
Like I didn't know like Donald Trump was on like a podcast and he was talking about like I don't know, like what he was gonna do and stuff. So that's probably like really scary to me what he was saying.
Okay. Do you have anything other?
And earthquakes too.
Natural disaster. Okay.
Fuck yeah, natural disasters, those scare me.
Which is happening.
Which could happen because the
It's
weather's been
happening,
like
yeah.
really weird.
It's happening to like places that usually don't get like disasters, like
The fucking tornado,
tornado, like what the fuck.
that'd be scary
Mhm.
too.
Ray,
Huh?
what about you? What do you think's the scariest thing around right now, bro?
Say the artificial intelligence, the AI. That's pretty scary. You ever see the movie iRobot?
Yeah.
The Will Smith movie.
Okay.
But at the same time, like you got EMP grenades, which like
Yeah.
It
Basically,
shuts off,
fucking shuts
They
off.
shut off.
I feel like the government knows how to turn them off equally as much. You know.
like as yeah, I'm pretty sure they're prepared. And then like aliens, I feel like I mean the government already knows Area 51.
Mhm,
The
they've been
thing,
taking
like,
care of that.
Yeah,
I feel like we shouldn't be scared of it.
like people in outer space. I don't know. People be acting dumb. So we got Karens on there.
Okay, can I speak what I think
Yeah.
is like the so I'm gonna kind of side more with Scar right now. I know everyone out there, viewers are probably gonna call me stupid, but open up your brain a little bit, guys. We got robots trying to take over. We got the government trying to take over. We have the big madmen at the top that are trying to push a big red button. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we got aliens out there probably too. And I think what I fear most is that, like how Scarlett said, like we've lost ourselves as a humanity. Like the kindness isn't there, the friendship isn't there, the basic one-on-one interaction isn't there. What happens when we really are, which is gonna happen, guys, which is gonna happen. Like you're gonna hear it on the microphone. It's gonna happen like where we get to the point where, you know, we all nuke each other. It's gonna get to the point where aliens finally get discovered. for like literally every single thing. So I feel like the biggest thing is once all that shit goes down is all the countries are finally gonna have to actually talk and interact again as like citizens and not just like the big governments. I feel like we're actually gonna have to interact again. And that's gonna be so difficult when the whole world is like pinned up against each other right now. Like if you approach someone at a gas station right now, no one's friendly anymore. Like not one person.
Oh no.
So like imagine when like shit's actually going down, how protected people are
will
gonna
not
be.
hesitate. So
No,
it's like your
yeah,
life or mine.
exactly. No one's gonna be supportive anymore. Everyone's gonna be you versus me type of mentality, you know? That I got off track.
So no, you want his virtual
Dude,
cheats.
AI is fucking funny, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, right? That they respond this
It's
fast?
gonna be some iRobot type of stuff.
Alright, guys, if you guys could raise one animal, wild animal, what are you guys picking? Starting this way, wild animal.
I can't remember what it's.
Ray, go first.
I want a koala bear.
Koala bear.
Oh, bro, good man, bro. Hey, the viewers are gonna like that shit, Dick. I like that.
Or like those pandas. What is it? Like those white and black ones?
You
I
would
get the
raise a
panda.
skunk?
Baby skunks are so cute.
What if it like sprays you because it doesn't know how to control it?
I have a baby skunk at my house.
They won't spray unless they're like comfortable. They'll like stick their butt out, like they're gonna spray you, but that's like how they like communicate. Like
Yeah.
their butt out, but they don't spray like the people that like raise them. But it's just like a natural instinct.
So you said skunk, he said koala. What about you, Pools?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be basic and say like a fucking lion or like a jaguar.
Ooh,
Something
tiger.
because
Did you hear she said something basic? Did you guys
because
hear
I
her?
feel
She
like
said something
because I
basic?
feel like that's what everyone says. You get me? Like
Yeah, people
People do
like in
that.
Dubai and stuff. They have their own
In
tigers.
Florida,
but like I would want to because I love cats and that's like the closest thing to or maybe a
Black Panther,
dolphin
like a big
because
Toby.
dolphins are very smart and they might like take me swimming with them and
Big
shit.
Toby, Black Panther.
dolphins are. I like dolphins.
Do you
Okay.
think dolphins would protect you from a shark? Like
I
they
heard
would.
they do.
They
I
really?
heard like
Because they're so smart. They like work together.
Yeah, they
if
like-
they're getting attacked, they're like they're just so quick.
Cause like if you raise a dolphin and then you went swimming with it, like do you think their pact would protect you from a shark?
They probably would because they're like they get so like bonded.
Mhm.
They're
And they say dolphins are like the smartest animals.
They
Like
are.
they might take me.
I think I would own a wolf, guys.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's the easiest thing out of all the ones that you guys picked.
It's kind of like a dog.
It is a dog, but it's way more powerful than a dog, and it'll rip fucking like 3 pit bulls to shreds. Like honestly, I would want a companion like that that could defend me equally as much as I could defend it.
Mhm.
That's and I want a wolf.
Because
'Cause I feel like-
he's gonna put in work.
Of all things, exactly, a cat. Like I feel like that's the dopest part about cats, guys. Is like they really are like ancestors, or even on fucking like wild. Like, dude, do you see the tigers and the lions? What the fuck? And the cheetahs? They do exactly everything a fucking cat does.
yeah, they're
Exactly
like
everything a
mini,
fucking cat does.
they're mini version.
They're
They're, like,
they're huge
almost-
versions. They're huge versions, but like they just survive in the wild and are carnivores.
Mhm.
You know?
The
Yeah. It's so cool, dude. Like it literally is like a wild animal version. Like, dude, they play, they
Cool.
fucking
Whoops.
like no tigers and shit
Yeah.
like that.
I know. I feel like they swat at each other. Like
They
obviously
swat
their
at each
paws
other
are
all the
heavy
time.
as fuck, but like it's like so cute. They're just like cats.
All right, Ray. I'm gonna ask you a hard question. Would you rather take a punch from a gorilla or a swat from a fucking bear? Cause it's
Oh
it's nails.
shit.
I'm gonna
A
say this:
swat
the
from a bear.
the gorilla doesn't have nails, but he'll fucking
A gorilla would
Ooh.
put somebody out.
ooh, one fucking sock and you're fucking out for the next 6 days. Fool, you're in a coma probably. But hey, if you're
You take those
the,
nails to
the scratch, you might just stay awake and just have to survive.
you might lose a lot of blood.
Oh my god!
Might lose
I
an
think,
arm or something.
you know what? I'd rather just
I don't
try the
know.
coma. I'd try the coma from the bear. I mean, from the fucking gorilla.
I don't know, man.
Gorillas are strong.
I know they are, but I'd rather take the gorilla punch and the fucking scratch.
Cause I mean, at least you'll be knocked out and you won't feel it. You'll
Yeah,
just be
I have a feeling like I'd rather fucking go in a coma than fucking bleed out right there. I'm sorry, but like I'd rather go in a
Legit just
coma.
Flash you open and you could.
Yeah, right. Pain wise.
That
Okay.
sounds more-
Ooh, okay. Before we end this podcast, guys, we got one last question. And let me know what you guys think in the comments, okay? This is a hard question. And if you guys, for all you Ice Age fans out there, don't tell me it's the fucking squirrel chasing the what? What's it called?
Acorn.
The acorn. Don't tell me it's that shit, because I know it's not. We have squirrels already. Fuck you guys. Alright? But if there's anything left from the Ice Age, obviously you guys know the ocean is fucking deep as hell. We've only discovered 25% of it. Still 75% left. We can't discover the deep. And obviously it's cold as shit down there, guys.
Yeah.
So below freezing.
It's gonna freeze after that.
So what is down there? Like, what is down there, guys? Do you think that there's still a couple animals down there?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs,
Sure.
megalodons, anything like that that's frozen?
Yeah,
People
no
truly
doubt.
believe megalodons are
I truly think so because they say like if you ever got your finger cut off, you should freeze it to preserve it. And like you
Ooh.
freeze a lot of like
Good point.
with
So those
sperm, like
animals,
sperm when
yeah.
people want to get pregnant, you have to freeze it to preserve it, you know? So it's like
so
you
they, like preserve themselves.
yeah, like you have to freeze things to just stop it where it's at. And then when it defrosts, it just continues. You get me? So I feel like that's exactly what's happening to
Even if-
creatures.
Yeah, even if they're like not direct, like the actual animals, they're like probably direct, like descendants of those animals.
Yeah, for sure.
Or at the end, there was like a giant alligator at one of the Ice Ages that
A
popped up.
couple times, yeah. You know what I think's down there, guys? I think it's a swarm of like big piranhas.
Or what about
Ew.
like the Kraken? You know how like those are myths, like people telling those
I
folk
think,
stories.
dude, I really think that the smallest animal back in the day was our size.
Yeah,
I really,
think so.
truly think so, man. Like, dude, we were never meant to take over the world. I promise you. Nature was meant to take over us. Somehow, some way, monkeys, because we're fucking the biggest comparison to monkeys, which just means that, and you know what Joe Rogan's take on is that?
How did we even evolve?
Well, he
into
says,
monkeys?
well, this is what Joe Rogan says. He says that we found medicinal plants. He said that we found shrooms. He said that we found like these types of herbs that made our minds develop
Like,
more and more and
expanded
more.
it.
No, but like, how did we go from like hairy features to like
Like,
Adaptation, baby.
skin?
Adaptation. We
Really?
didn't need it anymore.
You
So
ever hear about
everything is adaptation hovering.
But like even the facial structure
Darwin theory.
completely took a
Yeah.
180 and changed too. Like how the fuck did
like
that
instead
happen
of a
over
big head,
time?
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
started getting compact.
Our noses was like out and it went in a lot. You get me?
I think because
don't know.
as we developed and got smarter, we didn't have a need for like such hard, like,
Sensitive-
resilient
oh.
bodies
Mhm.
Yeah.
that we made it easier for ourselves.
You
So
ever-
we like lost our like hard ass fucking heads and our hair. And shit.
It's crazy how our bodies just naturally like adapt to that, huh? Like, cause like it literally went from monkeys to like look at how we look different. Clearly, like there is a huge difference that you can see. You know? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You ever hear about like they think that an alien had sex with the monkey and that's how we
We got
Huh.
became so smart and developed?
I'm fucking dead.
Never heard about that.
I think the
I
alien
haven't.
would rape the monkey. I don't think he would know to like.
No, I feel like, dude, a monkey would be persuaded with a fucking banana. And shit, I got two. I got one in my kitchen and one in my pants. You know, like it's not that hard to persuade a monkey, low key.
Like the question is, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
That's a good question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Go first. The chicken. Because the
chicken.
chicken had to come
Because
first.
the egg, yeah.
Yeah.
The chicken
That's what- but
probably.
who made that chicken? You know.
Put it one more time.
What?
Huh?
You just tilted a little bit more?
Yeah, cause Scar wasn't in another.
Oh, okay. Alright guys. So last but not least, we got the hard ass question of the fake ass global warming that everybody talks about. Alright. So what happens when all the ice melts? You know, Antarctica, they got a shit ton of glaciers. We got the polar bears about to learn how to swim. They're about to grow some fucking gills. Cause, you know, global warming makes everybody adapt, you know? But you know, even Ray right here.
Down with it.
You know that Ray's already fucking getting his melatonin levels up because it's getting hotter around.
You don't know what you say.
Yeah, Ray's half black. If you guys didn't know, Ray's half black. Tell him half Nigerian from the waist down. But anyways, guys, the question is, what the fuck happens once this whole global warming shit goes down? Like all the ice melts. What happens to the rest of the water? Like, do you think
Rest
that?
of the water. I'm about to have a sand beach house, a beach house.
Okay.
Like
What does that mean?
like my thing is like front row beach. All the water is gonna come rushing, and then I got front.
Okay.
My house is gonna become $1 million property.
Well, we'll know before, right? Like the ice completely melts because the water will just
Start
gradually
rising slowly.
like
Sea levels
move.
will like rise.
Well, here's the crazy shit, guys. Have you guys not seen any like wild fucking channels where an iceberg drops and then it's a fucking huge wave and it
Tsunami, yeah.
crashes like 20,000 feet above the surface line and then bam, there it is. Like that's the new surface line. Everything before it was demolished. So that's why I'm saying, what do you guys think?
We're just gonna be like underwater.
I'm getting some.
We're gonna-
Some Atlantis shit.
We're gonna end up living underwater. I mean, we're not gonna survive, but I feel like we won't survive.
I think we might be okay. I don't really know where we're at.
I think the rich people are gonna be okay.
Yeah.
The
they'll
people
have
on the hills.
fucking-
I think the people that took planes at that time or decided to leave somewhere at that time, like somewhere where it's more safe. Like obviously that would
Mars, yeah, would come.
not to Mars, but just like the middle, like obviously these fucking rich people plan things to the max, dude.
But
Like plan things to the max. So what I'm saying is like,
where's the ice age at in Alaska?
no, what the ice age, what I mean is like all the water levels are rising. Every single, like everything in the water, because we're in Pangea. Every single thing is an island basically right now.
Right.
Every fucking thing is an island. But once the water level rises, we're all growing almost at the same time because water is all the fuck around us.
We
We're all islands.
We'd have to go to the mountains.
We'd have to go to the highest peak of something, yeah. But like I said, that's the rich people. And those are the people that get to fly around for fucking 32 hours at a time and then get to finally come
Well,
back
what
down.
about, you know, when you travel up to like
Oh, I'm way down. Tallest mountain.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I really do think that if all the ice melts, like water flow just rises up to the point that we can't do anything, you know?
Yeah.
That's my opinion. What about you, Foods? Okay, before we end this is a good ass question, okay? Good ass question. What would you guys do if the purge happened next year, 2024? Donald Trump gets elected, we get fucking the purge. So it's on July 4th of July. What are you guys doing for 4th of July? Are you guys gonna go hunting or are you guys gonna go?
fuck no, I'm staying in.
I'm boarding up everything.
bomb
With guns.
shelter and shit.
Yeah.
Bomb shelter? Okay. No one take my fucking idea, but because I live in an apartment, I'm cutting the carpet with a fucking sledgehammer on the concrete, building a base. That's it. If you want to come in here, I'm gonna aim a shotgun straight up the whole time.
You only gotta come down one way.
Only gotta come down one.
I think
Hey,
I'd
if you toss
rather.
a grenade, just know I'll swallow that shit, fool.
You're playing Fortnite down there.
Hey, I'll have the homies heal me after.
That is so scary to think about.
Yeah. Because I feel like exactly how that movie is, there's so many sinister people that really would love to do those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's more people than we think.
Oh yeah.
There's more enemies that we think that we have in reality, that people that just dislike whatever you have or anything like that, that just, you know, have that envy to take you out, you know?
Yeah.
I would trust you guys in the bunker though.
They hate us
I promise you.
because they ain't us.
Would you guys trust us in the bunker? I would trust you guys in the bunker.
Yeah.
I've known both you guys since 8th grade, fuckers. Like, I would hope. I feel like Ray would try to choke me out in there though.
Totally.
When I'm sleeping, he'll put the alcohol cloth on my face. Hey, he's gonna be like, tap, and I'm all knocked down. Like,
He's
he's gonna be like, tap out, fool, tap out.
And Peter Griffin's like, I'm the biggest guy.
Yeah,
Punching
bro.
himself.
Okay, so anything you guys got to say to the viewers before you guys, you know, close out the podcast right here?
Like
Say your
subscribe, dog.
socials, anything like that.
Socials, dog. Social. I don't have social media.
So are you? Close out, close out. Ray said something, you gotta close out with something.
Shout out your TikTok.
Shout out Cats 101.
Oh yeah.
Shout out the West Side.
Throw up orange cats and black cats.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Or don't make.
Orange cats, black cats don't bang. Kaylee, a white girl don't bang. What do you gotta say?
Was it good?
Alright.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This was
Peace out.
Alright. Boys, happy Friday. Everyone have a lit fucking time. I hope you guys get lit this weekend. If anyone has any fucking things to drop in the comments, go ahead and drop that. Drop a like and subscribe. Go follow the homeboy. Go follow the homegirl. Go follow the fucking girlfriend. You know what? They'll drop their own fucking ats in the comments.
That's social media, dog.
Later, foos.
What they do, let me honest. We be really jugging and robbing. We be really plotting, trying to fill our pockets. I'm just trying to turn some shoes into some robbing.